Hey guys, I think I'm just gonna turn today's video or whatever I'm gonna do into like rant or something. I just feel like recording what I do is like funner, I guess. I don't really have personal opinions about it, but if you like it, I can keep doing it because then I know you like it. And I want my fans to like what I do because that it should be the scenario or what I do. Alright, so I'm just gonna talk about my pet peeves about FNAF fandoms and stuff. Like, okay. I think most of it is gonna be towards the the Afton family. Don't ask me. So basically, okay, I don't mind if you make your William a bit of a jerk. Like, yeah, that is understandable. He's not always gonna be the goody tissues. I just have a certain hatred to this AUs that make him very jerky, and I just don't like give him like much kindness. Like, okay, yes, I know the games, fandom and stuff, but it's a pet peeve, and I just like it when William at least is kind to somebody. Like, first of all, it's been a few decades. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have the same amount of emotions to hatred. You understand if he didn't like Michael, but what Elizabeth or Evan did to him, especially his wife. Like, the only one who really did much to him was his son, and yeah, that's understandable, and I don't think they would get along, but yeah. When you make it to the point that, like, he has, like, no heart for nobody and just, like, absolute jerk to everybody, yeah, no. But there's only one way I will get around this. It's some AUs that I watch, like, yeah, and it basically he's overly kind to Clara. It just makes me laugh. Like, okay, I know we have a serial killer, but does everything have to be serious and bleak and, like, logical? I'm pretty sure FNAF on its own is not even realistic. Children possessing animatronic suits of agony, I don't think that really is logical in any sense or way. Tell me if I'm wrong. It just makes no sense when, like, it isn't as bad as it looks. Like, okay. I just love it when he's, like, overly kind to his wife, but, like, then hates everybody else or just gets annoyed with them, like, hello! Next second, get away! Like, it's funny, okay? That's the only way I will get across from that, but that's about it. Okay, it's also another pet peeve I have. I don't hate it when, people basically turn their characters, or they, basically make their characters, what am I trying to say? I don't like it when the designs are, like, so unproportionate. Yeah, point that the head's way too small, the body's really big, and the face looks like an ant made it. Alright, no hate for it. It looks a little weird in my opinion. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't think your body proportions would be that out of control. Other times, whenever the background's super dark and bleak, the designs look way too serious and just, like, fumbles with my mind. Like, okay, I do like the occasional dark colors, but not when the design is completely pitch black with a bit of purple or yellow. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure a good chunk can still take a bath and shower and do laundry of the family. So to make it that dark and look that gloomy, when the lighting is brighter than the literal character, I'm just saying that does not make sense. Unless they don't know what technology is, which in most of these AUs, I see it, so that can't be the excuse. So, what is it? I'm sorry, but it just doesn't make sense. No hate though, I swear to God. I just think it's just so funny. It's like a pet peeve. I just think it's like so like, what the heck? So if anybody is wondering what I'm making VR me, because one thing you gotta know is that if I'm part of FNAF fandom, you don't think I'm gonna have a glitch trap outfit in my own style and way? Yeah. So yeah, I just think it's really just funny in a way. Okay. I just really enjoy certain AUs where everybody gets along and stuff, but other AUs I could really pass on. Like, it's not because I hate the AU or it's because it's boring or Gleek. I just don't like it as much. And that's perfectly fine. If I don't like something, I don't like it. Why should I be forced to do like something that I don't? It's understandable, okay? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Oh, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. So yeah. Also, I gotta have to say real quick. You walk into school expecting a normal Monday, a drowsy Monday, already wishing your week's over with. You get to your 4th or 5th period, and you're absolutely at the deal of annoying students. Like, I'm sorry, see, but do I look like I want to deal with your drama? No, I do not want to deal with your drama, see? I really do not. If you hate me, you hate me. Doesn't mean you have to act like when I tell you to stop something, tell you to stop, you act like I freaking broke your eardrums. I'm sorry. But like, okay, you say you knew me from 3rd grade. Yeah, if you were actually there, I wouldn't even remember you. The only thing I really remember from my 3rd grade is Mrs. Davis, my teacher, one of my favorite teachers. She was the sweetest thing ever. And my Calvin problem with the ramen nickname. Okay, I don't really care if you call me Robin, understandably. But if you use it as an insult or just to make me feel bad, yeah, I don't appreciate that much. I like not being called nicknames. It's common sense that I don't. Would you like it if your child was being made fun of? No. So why do you think it's okay to make fun of a child? Like, I'm sorry, but I don't see really much purpose in it. Like, I really don't. If you hate me, you hate me. Okay, I understand that. Doesn't mean you have to act like I killed your bloodline and murdered everybody else in your family that you ever loved. I seriously have problems to this kind of stuff. Like, I'm just chilling one day during my gym activity. One day I started getting roasted because I apparently have dirty shoes. Okay, I'm sorry, but they're almost a year and a half old. You think you're gonna clean them? Okay, tell me, do you clean your shoes 24/7? I don't think so. So me not cleaning mine either makes sense. And they're not beyond filthy. Also, most of the shoes may have fabric. I'm sorry, but my shoes aren't washable. What What do you think? A wet paper cloth is going to do much? And I'm sorry, but they're the only shoes that I have for PE. And I really don't want to get school righted up, okay? Or borrow somebody else's smelly shoes. Okay, they're probably not. They're probably brand new, but I don't really care about that factor. I'd rather my shoes be dirty than wet and uncomfortable. And, it's the worst when your socks and shoes get wet. It's just so awful. Also, seriously, what is this top? I just have so many hateds. Guys, you have to understand my beef with everybody. You have to understand it. Like, okay. We might not like each other, but I don't see any reasons why we should despise each other either. You stick to your side of the gym, and I stick to my side. Problem solved. I won't touch your stuff as long as you don't touch mine. Problem solved. School can be such a nightmare. You're expecting such a beautiful, peaceful, energetic day. Then you walk in and you get met with the reality of the day. Dramatic, crazy, too much for your head to handle. Crash outs. It makes sense for me not to be happy by the end of the day. With all the drama I have to deal with, I'm pretty sure it's understandable. Yeah, I'm sorry, but am I the only one who doesn't want to walk into school, deal with like 16% drama for the day, walk out, then deal with a bus for sit next to your seat partner who's name I can't say because he's actually kind of mostly a chill guy, and I like say the most random and inappropriate things ever. No, I already had to deal with that for the morning, afternoon, and for lunch. I get stuck with the most disgusting and weird bus possible. Okay, I hate my bus. I don't hate people in general. It just, generally, some people I hate more because, generally, they cause the hatred themselves. I like hearing the peace. I'm normally the one who tries to keep the peace. I'm normally the one who smiles. I'm normally the one who lets the day just go by. But certain scenarios, no. Just leave me alone for that tea for that day. I'll deal with it later. Just not when I'm half asleep or when I'm in actually a good mood, please. Thank you. And now you might be saying, Robin, get over it. It's just a bunch of weird busmates. Boys getting inappropriate. Okay, I'm sorry. But I'm a person who likes peace and who does not like random weird stuff and already knows way too much adult stuff on her that she shouldn't know. I'm sorry. But I like to not hear random ass stuff when I get on the bus. I like hearing peace and quiet when I get on the bus. Not random ass stuff that gets me at least like, no, ew, God, disgusting. I like normal buses. Buses are chill. Buses are normal. Not filled with a bunch of random people who just say the most inappropriate things possible. I don't like that at all. Would you either? No. So why do you expect a freaking child to like it? You see how unrealistic you're being there? I just like a calm and peaceful day when I get home. Not to be thrown into some next movie or something. I swear. If I have to deal with another Drama. Preach. Okay. If that meant anything inappropriate, I'm sorry, but I actually generally don't know what that meant. I'm sorry. Should I know? Should I know? Because I don't feel like I should know. Am I the only person who likes dealing with random dramas later when I'm not in the middle of school? Because seriously, it's kind of annoying to deal with this kind of stuff when you just get off the bus. Like, really annoying to deal with it when you first get off the bus. I ain't trying to sit there and watch just some drama just goes by. I'm trying to sit there and watch happy things. Not random things that are making me second guess everything I actually cared about. Okay. So this is me just okay. Done with Glitch Trap Robin. I actually think I did really good with her. What do you guys think? Does she look nice? Yeah, I think she does look nice. Okay, now next on to the second character. I think I'm going to dress up as Circus Baby just because of my nature. I do generally like Circus Baby, and then I dress up as blara afterwards, and then I think I'm gonna do like one more and end the video there, okay? Yeah. Also, sorry guys, if you hear me just randomly ripping in the background, I like to randomly just fidget with stuff, or like just fidget. I have ADHD, fidgeting problems, pretty understandable stuff. Low key. Stuff that you expect for a child of my age. So yeah, I don't really understand some dramas or some teas really. Like, okay, of course, you like your drama, I like my drama. How about we leave that there? I just love coming home, sitting on the couch, watching as the world slowly goes by. Nothing more than just to tuck underneath the covers and actually feel happy for once. Feel calm and actually connected with the earth. Okay? Not whatever random things that the day has in store for me, okay? Thank you for understanding. So, I don't know if this looks like Circus Baby or not quite yet, but to me, I think it quite does look like her in a way. Tell me down below, does this look like a Circus Baby to you? Or does it look like a not to you? You are my loyal fans. I am praying that you aren't gonna mislead me, okay? I love you, my pretty fans. I would like to actually get the truth from ya. Okay. So basically, by the end of the day, I like to just chill, have fun, read a bit, maybe watch YouTube, get work on if I feel like I want to at that moment. And if not, I just let the world pass me by, because generally that's all I really care about by the end of the day. Nothing more and nothing less. I just like to chill when I get home from school, okay? I don't want to be pulled into this overcrowded influenciation of what should I do and what should I not do, okay? I like quite a peaceful mornings and afternoons, okay? I like it when I could just sit down, unwind, and forget like what if stuff just happened that day, okay? Not to get held back by all of this extra tea and whatnot. So this is gonna be more like a circus baby / Elizabeth. Don't really know what you're expecting out of me, guys. You know, Elizabeth has to be, unfortunately, full half of fourth. Clara and her go on half of fourth because, okay, I don't hate them. But I can't really just like replace each other. Both don't deserve fifth or third, so I really don't know. But to be honest, Elizabeth is the one I can actually do the accent for. I could also kind of do an okay blara accent in my opinion. So here, I give you my Elizabeth impression. Circus baby, you're so pretty. Don't tell Dad I'm here. I wanted to watch your show too. Huh? What is that? Wait. Ice cream for me? Thank you. Vanilla. Okay, so that's my impression. And then, dear, this is my blara one. Come on, I'll tell you a story, or I could perform on my little stage in the corner. Whatever you prefer. Oh, that's a number by the end. Well, I certainly don't think that should be a thing. That's much better. Okay, sorry guys. Had a nibble with my blara accent into sing that. Generally the 6-7 name. The 6-7 meme is annoying. Ugh. What the happened to this generation, especially? Okay, imagine you're playing with your beloved daughter or whoever you're playing with, and then they say, "What are you watching? Cartoons?" Is that like an ad? And I'm looking over there like, if a child ever says that, I'm grounding them kind of look. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't like that word much. I'm sorry, but if you don't know what freaking cartoons are, what? Okay, parents, you have a bit of explaining to do. Okay, before anyone yells at me that I'm making her clothes way into inappropriately for her, I just have to tell you guys, she is a child she is somebody who isn't even supposed to freaking see the light of day for longer than 5 minutes. So yeah, William just got them like sent them out for private parties and stuff. I'm pretty sure if I were the mom and if I knew that kind of stuff was happening, I wouldn't let my child buy those animatronics. Okay? Case closed. I'm not the one who deserves jail time, okay? William is for making those heroic creatures. Or should I make a glitch trap who done that in my AU? It would make more sense too. I blame everything on that guy. But to be honest, most of the blaming he does deserve. Like, my newer AU, if you haven't kept track of it, Basically, basically, Glitch Trap is actually just an entity. Basically, Oliver shot something into Vincent's plushie that made it alive in some kind of way. Had his memories and stuff. And then over watching the behaviors of both of them, he wanted to be able to act innocent, and manipulate people, and also act like a complete brat and jerk. And by the end of it, he chose one side more than the other, and that's how we got Glitch Trap. Okay. Simple explanation, okay? No sorcery behind that, okay? I'm pretty sure. Also, to think about it, why would Glitch Trap even make them that inappropriately? Like, dude, okay. I know, child murderer likes to murder people, but it might literally be a line across imagination to that's inappropriate. You need to stop, right? You're exposing children this stuff. Okay, maybe not children, but yes, you're showing children this inappropriate stuff. I don't think you should be doing that really much. So yeah, but yeah. Also, I'm gonna tell you what I have personality traits of the characters or the Afton family. Elizabeth, high amounts of energy, probably has ADHD for her. I definitely have ADHD. Loves vanilla ice cream, and also loves Circus Baby. Okay, that's it. Blara can be very calm. Has more of an elegant touch, loves dancing, and has her hair up in the bun most of the time. But also has a strong personality that gives off a girl boss. Okay, now to William. I might have a bit of the humor of him. Okay, I'm sorry, but when I hear people are in pain or something, like, no, I'm sorry, about to sound like a jerk, I laugh. Like, no, I already laugh in awkward situations, so I don't know. I'm probably in a jail time. So, yeah. But to be honest, you can't really expect much more from me. I really am FNAF. I love the color purple. We both have brown hair. We both love Clara. For him, is his wife. For me, because to be honest, I feel like we just get along. But at the same time, she's not high enough to be like, you know what? Okay, this is my standards. This is my tier listing. Michael, William, Chris, Cece, or then Elizabeth. Same category with Clara. I am going to actually move Clara up a little bit more, just because I feel like we unite a bit more in a way. I don't know. I just feel like that stuff, okay? Finished. What do you think, guys? Alright, that's enough. Alright. We both like animatronics, basically. Okay, now on to Michael. Actually, I don't really share much more. I actually really don't share much with him, accept having a kind heart and wants you to do the right thing. Basically, I think that's it. And then, I like hoodies. I love plushies. I love quiet time. And we both like Fred. We both like Golden. Wait, where's his name again? Fred. Golden. Oh God. Nightmare and oh God, I'm just gonna call it my Fredbear and Nightmare. I completely forgot his name. That just sucks. Okay, that's sad. So yeah, I'm giving myself more of like a paler skin, like an ale type. But to be honest, she is bright white. To be honest, yeah. I just feel like I have a lot with some of the animatronics and little with the others. Honorable on many, but oh yeah, we have something else in common with Michael. We both hate Jerks and Oliver. If you don't understand why I hate Oliver so much, he's basically William's father, and if you watched any Gotcha AU, you would understand why I hate him. Am I Gotcha AU? No, he is not the loving, caring father that some AUs portray him as. No, in my AU, he's an absolute jerk who doesn't deserve happiness. Ugh. I'm sorry. I don't generally hate people, and when I do, that's rare, but I'm sorry. But I actually really just don't like jerks that much. Like, I can't stand them. They give me the ick. 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 So you can kind of understand it, where my personality comes through from him. I just see myself as a great person to be around, energetic, chaotic, perfectly fine for keeping those juicy secrets. Just love the slumber. I actually never had a slumber party. Like, no, I haven't even had a proper play date. Like, the only really play dates I have or like at my friend's house, and that was like 3 times only. I swear, time ticks by way too fast. I swear, yesterday I was a happy child. Today, I have to worry about freaking grades. Like, who in their right mind looked at a bunch of 12-year-olds and decided they'd be perfectly good on a rounded out time schedule of 53 minutes to get to class, but able to sit there for 50 minutes, learn stuff, expected to have enough time to write it down. Not if you're paranoid you're not going to be able to finish, or worry about freaking charges of batteries. Like, I'm sorry, but we mostly use our computers with a few worksheets there and there, or a journal, but that's about it for that. And I am so sad. Can I tell you why? I have to wait to my last period, to my last quarter, to be able to do one of my favorite things. One of my favorite classes, art class. I absolutely love it. It's so peaceful and quiet. It just generally makes me in a good mood. It makes me not want to freaking stress out. It makes me smile. It makes me not want to worry about freaking Earth. It makes me look at everything in a positive, bright light and just smile at it all. No paranormal, nothing harmful to my body, just complete love for what I do. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't understand these days. The world has to be gloomy. The world has to be sad. It has to be depressing, apparently, in some people's lives. It doesn't have to be sad or depressing, or even a teeny bit amount of gloominess. It could be the brightest, cheerfulest, happiest thing you've ever seen. And you just throw it away because you don't like it. You know all the things you just throw away? Act like they don't exist to bury up your deep depression. How much stuff you throw away? A year to hide your true self. To act like your weaknesses don't exist. Act like your self-consciousness doesn't have to be there. Act like your life hasn't just skipped a whole beat. Be able to sit still and take that sigh of relief that you're already destined to take. But then realize it was so useless. Your life was alive, flashed in front of your face. Your happy-go memory just flashed away. And you go thrown back into the depressing, sad era. You like happiness. You like the smile you put on children's faces. You liked how it used to go. Know how it goes now. You stare and wish pathetically that everything just gets better all of a sudden. How you laugh at the suddenless noises that just ring echoey in your head. How you wish you could just lock everything out and act like it doesn't exist. How you forgot that one memory in your memory bank that brought you so much happiness. The one memory that you actually loved. Now think about it now. Jobs, careers, stacking and pushing it deeper and deeper down the bottom of the list. Making it hard to do and say what you like. Making it hard to play favoritism. You laugh coldly, knowing that your happiness is slowly getting ripped away from you like a broken melody. Slowly and shortly getting teared from your world. Everything you ever loved, gone in a flash. Those depressing days. I don't seem to leave anymore. They just seem to haunt you to death. Make you remember. They make you feel sick. It doesn't have to be like this. Your weekly routine should not be about frowns and sadness. It should be about happiness and flocks of smiles. Not whatever you have left in your body for that day to do. Like, I'm sorry, but feel like memories should last longer than how people feel, because sad, cold, twisted, broken memories shouldn't be remembered. Warm, fuzzy though, memories that make you feel like you actually belong. Yeah. That should stay. They should stay. What made you happy shouldn't. It wouldn't be taken away. You should be able to remember every little last smile you ever had. You had on your face. Okay, this is my blara, and I actually think I actually gonna put a little bit more effort in it, because I just realized I never give her a necklace. She needs a necklace to look decent. I'm sorry, but she needs one. And I refuse to leave this house, so she looks like my little girl again. My little Claire. I just feel like memories shouldn't be forgotten and left to die. You know? They should and would be remembered. Okay, that's it. Hope this redesign of blara. Hope this my blara. See, looks such a cutie. Okay, this is a recap. First, my glitch trap. Then my circus baby, which I'm not actually that happy with. And then my blara, which I'm actually really happy with. Okay, that's it. I think I'm going to end the recording here because I just don't want to.